So what surprised me the most about working with the EDC was I had the assumption that the EDC was for entrepreneurs only. Little did I know that the services that the EDC provides are also available and open to mature companies like ours. We've been in business for more than 50 years, but as Kurt explained to me, he said, Tom, Apache has the same challenges as a startup business. They may have a little bit different spin to them and maybe a little bit different areas of emphasis, but our challenges are many the same. And so the fact that the EDC is here to also support ongoing and mature businesses was really a surprise to me. And then I've got to tell you the talent. I was amazed at the resources available right here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I had no idea that Kurt had assembled that level of talent at the EDC. So what is it like working with the EDC? The EDC is there to help. They're not going to do it for you. They're there to give guidance, maybe point in the right direction, challenge your assumptions, give you some pointers, give you some ideas. The EDC won't hand a business plan to you and say, here, go execute it. You might have to do a little bit of homework, but it's a very interactive, engaging process. What prompted me to work with the EDC fell out of a conversation I had at a social function with Kurt, and I was discussing with him some challenges that we were facing and my desire for us to have a better business planning process. And he asked me if I had ever heard of the recipe. I had not. And so he handed me a copy of the workbook. I looked through it and I said, perfect, this is the template I'm looking for. So we had our entire leadership team in for a conference. It was a 2-day session in which Kurt instructed and led the session. We were over at the hotel at Kirkwood and walked our entire leadership team through the process. The net result was a leadership team that was dialed into the same technique and same process for putting together a business plan. And that business planning process could vary from an entire business unit to maybe a specific capital investment or a new market. And we now follow, by and large, we follow that same process today. So what is it like to grow a business in Iowa? We're doing it right now. We're, as we speak, moving into a new 90,000 square foot expansion. The roots are strong. The culture, the Midwest work ethic makes growing in the state of Iowa a real pleasure. Thank you for the financial support. Thank you for the community support so that we are able to have an organization and the resources available to us in our community that the EDC provides. I fully recognize that many of you that provide financial and other support to the EDC don't utilize their services. You don't need their services. But I also recognize that there are many companies, such as Apache, that might utilize a portion of their services. And the financial support from either is incredibly important, such that we can drive that entrepreneurial spirit in our community, that the EDC can help the entrepreneurs that may need a broader range of services. I thank you for recognizing how important that is and for recognizing how important that entrepreneurial spirit is to the creative corridor. Without that entrepreneurial spirit, innovation doesn't happen like it's happening today. Surround ourselves with that spirit, the entrepreneurial spirit, and innovation will happen, even in mature companies. So again, to all of you who provide support, thank you very much for what you do. I know the EDC has supported hundreds of entrepreneurs since it was founded. Here's a sampling of just a few of the entrepreneurs that your support has assisted.
Hi, I'm Chuck Dirks from Innovus Technology, and I can't express enough how thankful we are to have EDC and the people who support EDC helping us grow our business and doing so in Eastern Iowa region. Thank you so much.
Thank you for helping us overcome the roadblocks that we ran into while growing our business.
Your funding helped point us in a strategic direction to power our growth forward.
Thank you for all your help. The EDC does great things. They've helped me focus my business plan help me market and sell my products effectively and efficiently.
Cedar Ridge says thank you to EDC for all your help over the last decade.
Thank you for all the help with marketing, growing the business, managing numbers and margins, and keeping me focused.
Thank you.
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 Thank you for helping us to position and sell Access Backup in 2015 and to launch WatchPoint in 2016.
Thank you for supplying us with the resources that help take our business to the next level.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your direct and honest feedback.
Thank you to each and every one of you who has chosen to support the EDC. Having them as a resource to local individuals such as myself has proven invaluable to me in helping to grow my business and turn an idea into reality. Thank you.
We'd like to thank the donors of EDC for their generosity and their insight. Thank you.
Thank you for helping us grow our business.